Hi guys, Luckvlog here and welcome to another FIFA 19 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 91 rated prime icon Steven Gerrard. He has got a ridiculously good looking card. He did cost me 1.4 million coins, and in the 6 games that I played him with, he scored me 3 goals and got me 1 assist, and he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 3-star skill moves. Then getting into his in-game stats, his main stats are going to be his 88 finishing, his 92 shot power, his 92 ball control, and finally his 93 short passing. And I did have the Hulk chemistry style applied to this prime icon Steven Gerrard. Now I did actually review the 89 card probably about 2 to 3 months ago, and I got a bit of criticism to an extent, in the fact that, and I don't disagree with the criticism, I actually look back at it now and think it was actually good comments that a lot of people put, that I shouldn't have used him as a cam. I should have used him as a centre midfielder. That's where his card suits to be played, and at the time I kind of disagree with that, because I always remember Gerrard, because obviously I'm a big fan of Gerrard. I remember him in his prime, you know, when Torres was around and stuff like that, him essentially playing as a centre forward or cam, tucked in behind Suarez, and he was just absolutely phenomenal in that position. That's where I kind of remember him in his prime, where I really loved him obviously a lot, but EA unfortunately haven't really made any of the Gerrard cards to suit playing as a cam, not even the prime one. Unfortunately, he suits to be played as either a centre mid or a CDM, and that's a bit of a shame, because he doesn't really work well as a cam. I've tried him in that position even with the 91 card. He doesn't really suit the cam position, but as a centre midfielder he is absolutely superb, and I wish I would have played the 89 card there, but at least we've got the prime card now, and he feels fantastic as a centre midfielder. The game to his first pro is actually going to be his finishing from a centre midfield position. 3 goals in 6 games is a really good return. His long shots are absolutely deadly. This is what I loved. I loved the fact that EA made his shooting absolutely fantastic. 88 finishing, 92 shot power, 95 long shots. He did score me a couple very nice goals, and obviously with the Hulk chem style, he goes to 99 positioning, he goes to 93 finishing, 99 shot power, remains at the 95 long shots, which is absolutely fine. Finishing wise, absolutely fantastic. His second pro is going to be his tackling. This is why I like him playing as a centre midfielder, because his tackling is really good for a centre mid position. 79 tackling, 74 slide tackle as well. Now that might not look absolutely fantastic, but for the position that he's playing in, it's really good, and I have to say I was very impressed with it. Obviously if you were to play him as a CDM, you probably maybe want those stats to be bumped up a little bit, maybe, so maybe try and put on a defensive chem style if you're going to play him as a CDM, which he can definitely play in. But for a centre midfield position, I think it's better to kind of increase his shooting and his pace a little bit more, his physical and stuff like that. But when it came to his tackling, absolutely fantastic. Both his slide and stand tackle, very good indeed. And then his final pro is actually going to be his passing as well. Only 1 assist in 6 games, but you got to remember I am playing him as mostly as a as a centre mid. I only switched him up to a cam on a couple of occasions in game, but for the most part, like 90% of the time, I was playing him as a centre mid. So you can't really expect as many assists from that position. I have to say though, as similar to the who was it? I think Rijkaard I reviewed yesterday. Similar to that card, you got to think about his passing and how he can start attacks off, how he can pass the ball around the midfield and stuff like that. When it comes to that, he's absolutely fantastic. Long passing, short passing, vision, all very good indeed. And obviously he did still get me 1 assist in 6 games, which isn't the end of the world from a centre mid position. It's actually not too bad. Maybe 1 or 2 more assists would have been nice, but even so, the fact that he's at least starting off attacks and he's able to get the ball out of dangerous areas with his good passing, that is good enough for me. And 1.4 million coins, it's a lot of coins obviously. I will be completely honest, is he the best icon centre midfielder I've used? No, he isn't. He definitely is close there, but for me, in my opinion, the 91 Lothar Matthäus is the best centre mid icon that I've used in FIFA 19, but I think this guy is a little bit close to him, and obviously I think he's a bit cheaper than Lothar Matthäus, but not quite as good, but I still think he's a very effective icon. And I think if you're sitting there and you're thinking, you know, I'm scared to pay 1.4 million, even if you love Gerrard or you love Liverpool, just go and buy the card. As I said before, there is nothing better than using the players that you love IRL in FIFA. It's fantastic. It makes the game so much more fun to play, and I don't regret buying this Gerrard at all. I think he's really good, and I'm just pleased to be able to use this card. But anyway guys, that is going to finish off this play. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.